Dude, that whole staff is fucking toxic as fuck.
Dude,
Like they're all weird and toxic, bro.
all of them
Like,
weird, yeah.
and it gets worse as the movie goes on. It gets so
Uh-huh.
bad. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
who hired who? This is
Dude, I
supposed to be
know.
like the world famous Plaza Hotel, and this
Exactly, that's what I
staff
was
is fucking
thinking.
toxic.
And then, well, the funny part to me is like the place that they're staying at in Florida is like this fucking like Motel 6 almost.
Yeah,
And then
dude.
it's raining the whole fucking time.
The whole time.
The whole
Like
time.
dark.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Saving Point Podcast. I'm your host, Eduardo. This is the other co-host here, Willie. What's going on, bro?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, man, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm here, man. I'm here. We are at it again with another Christmas movie. I'm excited.
Yeah, man, me too. We're gonna be doing our Home Alone 2 review today. We got a couple days until Christmas now, which is kind of crazy, but we're gonna go over Home Alone 2, our thoughts and opinions about this movie. So if you guys, we did Home Alone 1, so if you guys haven't watched it, the full episode is on YouTube. And then we've posted a couple clips on there on X, Instagram, TikTok, and like YouTube Shorts. So if you guys want to go check that one out, please do. And then yeah, we're gonna do the second one today.
Hell yeah, man. Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. This one came out 1992, just 2 years after the first one. And in my
Mm-hmm.
opinion, I think I enjoy Home Alone 2 more than I enjoyed the first one.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you at the end which one you enjoyed more, one or two,
But
but
there you are.
okay. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, this movie, just the overall view of it, at first, it was more. It flowed. If the first one flowed good, but I feel like this one was also a little bit longer, and
Yeah,
and
it was.
it was more of just Kevin just like roaming the streets of New York instead of like Kevin being scared. But
Yeah,
now it's like Kevin fucking like he was like, yeah, I got this shit now. I'm gonna fuck shit up, right?
yeah.
So it was more of that, which I enjoyed more, and yeah, it just felt more entertaining than the first one for me.
Mm. Yeah, I
What about
get you.
you?
I mean, it's progression on the first one. I think overall, I do enjoy the first one better, because I think it flowed perfectly. What I do like about the second one better, though, I think was is like the traps and like that, just the whole segment of stuff. I feel like lasted longer in the second one than in the first one. Like the first one,
Yeah,
like it's actually pretty short, and I guess like probably growing up, it felt like it was a whole lot more than it was. I
yeah,
think, and then watching it older, I was like, oh, he really didn't really do much, or at least like to the point where they finally got to the house and then everything started. It was like 20 minutes left of the movie, so it was probably like 10 minutes of them, you know, doing the
mm,
traps in the first one, I think. But this one was like kind of like I think like 20 minutes overall, and then but you also had like the stuff that he was doing at the hotel, trying to like fool the workers and stuff like that. So
yeah.
so like that aspect I did enjoy more, but I think overall I enjoyed the first one more.
Okay, that
But
makes
I know a
sense.
lot of people do like the second one more. Like my sister, because I was watching it, she said she enjoyed the second one better too. But
Yeah,
so I get it. But
yeah. Growing up, I always remembered the second one more than the first.
mm,
Um, and I think that's probably why I like it more, also because I enjoyed it more as a kid, and even now
yeah,
as an adult, I enjoy it more. So it always stuck out to me.
mm,
Him walking around in New York and shit, it was
yeah,
different.
yeah. No, yeah, it was different for sure. Um, well, let me ask you this: you know how like in the first one, you had like the old man that was kind of like the scary figure, and then like ends up being like helps him at the end, and then
Yep.
this one it's like the pigeon lady.
Yep.
Uh, who did you like better, like the pigeon lady kind of thing, or like the old man in the first one?
I think I like the old man better. The bird lady, she was gross. She's always been gross to me. So I don't really care for her. I
Yeah.
do like I like the idea of how she helped in this film
Yeah.
more than what the old man did in the first one.
Yeah.
But I think I like the storytelling more of the old man than
Hmm.
her.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. I did. No. Yeah. I prefer the old man too. I think it was a bit more heartfelt. I think with the pigeon lady.
Hmm.
Just because of like the end where he ended up giving her like the turtle dove, and then he's like, "I'll be your
Yeah.
friend like forever," kind of thing. Like I won't forget you.
Right.
So that was like kind of more personal, at least toward like to him, because like with the old man it was a little bit, but like at the end it was like heartfelt for the old man because he finally got reunited with his like family and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, but no, yeah, I prefer like the dynamic with like the old man, and just because like he had this like backstory, and then
Yeah.
um like once they met up like at the church or whatever, and then they just kind of like I'm really not this guy that everyone makes me out to be, and then
Right.
so yeah, I do prefer him, but I feel like the it was just more of a connection that he had with the pigeon lady.
Yeah.
But it was a longer movie too, so I think she was kind of in it a little bit more, like than the old. He had like more interactions with her in like a
Yep.
friendly way, and like him talking to her than the old man did too. So, but yeah,
Yeah, I agree. This one did feel longer. I caught myself a couple times checking how long the movie was till it was over. Not because
mm,
it was bad. I was just like, damn, this feels like a really long movie. And
yeah,
I think it was what, like 20, 30 minutes longer than the first one?
yeah. I think it was like 2 hours, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like the full runtime, like
I'll
including credits and all that. But
I was surprised.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, but this movie they also had a $28 million budget, but they
mm,
also grossed 359 million. So
yeah,
again, they
yeah,
made
money,
a lot of fucking money off of this movie too, and
yeah,
it sucks because we're not gonna watch it. But Home Alone 3 was
yeah,
fucking trash because it had
yeah,
nothing to do with the first two.
yeah.
But I think it
Totally
was
different.
smart. Yeah, I think it was smart for them to call it quits on number two and not just keep fucking pumping them out.
Yeah, just for like money's sake or whatever.
Right,
Even
exactly.
though it's even though it's crazy, like oh, I mean, I want to talk about it, like how much like directors play a part, whether they write the story or not. Because the third one is still John Hughes written, like he still wrote the third one,
True.
but the director isn't Chris Columbus anymore,
No.
So like even though it's the same writer from the first two, like it's not the same. Granted, it is different actors as well, so maybe it would have
Yeah.
been different if it at least like Macaulay Culkin was still the
Right.
main character, I guess. Um, but like I said, I don't know. It still goes to show like director still plays a big part in
Yep.
like the movies stuff like that. So
100%. Yeah, if you change fucking directors, the whole vibe of the film is going to change.
yeah,
Um, for sure. And I think even because a lot of composers also collaborate
hmm,
with the director too. So like John Williams in Home Alone 3, there was no John Williams. It was
yeah,
completely different. So even like that little bit, like you can't have Home Alone without John Williams score. You know
yeah,
that
exactly.
that fucking score is epic.
Yeah,
And again in this number two, it starts right off with
right
John
off.
Williams. You
Yeah,
know, so
yeah. The whole
good.
intro was playing, so the whole beginning of it.
Yep. But we had a lot of stars in this movie though.
Yeah,
Fucking we
I
have
forgot,
Rob Schneider in this one.
dude. Yeah.
You had a cameo from President Trump. You
Mm-hmm.
had so many like
Yeah,
random
Tim
people.
Curry in there, man. That was cool.
Yeah, and it was I didn't like you. I was like, damn, I forgot that there's all these names in number two,
Yeah,
bro.
like like in the back of my head, I knew because I've seen it so many times as a kid. But like, I was like, holy shit, I forgot Rob fucking Snyder's in this shit, and then like
I
I forgot
know.
that it was Tim Curry. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah,
I
dude.
forgot. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool to see.
But
Um,
uh, but yeah, but I mean, the movie starts again with a chaotic house at home,
Hmm.
and they're all packing for a trip, but this time to Florida, not Paris.
Florida, yeah, of all
And
places.
of all places, and of course, fucking Buzz is still a little fucking dick. He never stops.
Nope.
And so you just have Kevin walk around the house with a fucking voice recorder recording
Yeah, that
everything.
voice recorder.
And that was a big part in this movie too.
Yep. Yeah, I helped them with like the bandits, and then I helped them. Or I mean, and it also was the cause for him like getting lost, kind of in the airport and
Yep,
finding New York instead of Florida.
exactly. Yeah. In the beginning, that whole fucking choir scene, I thought that
Yeah,
was like weirdly like thrown in,
yeah. I forgot
wasn't
about
it?
that scene. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about that until I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe,
It's like a weird like 5 minute scene.
yeah,
It didn't serve like
any
anything.
purpose.
So I
Yeah,
think they could have edited that out. I don't think
yeah,
that should have been in there. It was like just Buzz being a dick to Kevin.
yeah.
It's like, all
I think
right, we
my thought is probably because they probably didn't want to do the same thing as the first one, where like he's kind of just going around the house and annoying everyone again, and then like
yeah,
just everyone calling him like a do we
yeah,
even get out of here kind of thing. So
true.
I think they had to try to figure out a different way to like for Buzz or for the family to still feel like he's annoying or something like that, or like
Yeah,
another reason for like why he has to sleep upstairs again, kind of thing.
right.
Um, I think that's probably the main reason why they kind of just did that whole thing.
Yeah,
But
I can see that.
mhm. um,
Um, and then you have the fucking shuttle van hits the statue again.
again, yeah,
And just like the first one, damn statue with a fucking bus or the fucking van had come in and crashed right into it. It's like, why is that a thing?
I don't
Who
know.
came up with that? That's like, we got
Dude,
to do that again in part two.
I don't know. It probably got so much talk like everyone was probably talking about it during that time, so they're like, well, we gotta do it again. So, so
It's
they
so
did it
small
again.
though. Like, I'm
Yeah,
surprised like people like catch it
like
because
noticed it.
it's so
Yeah,
small.
yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh man.
Uh, but yeah, well, the fucking oh yeah, he unplugs the alarm clock, of course, and then
Again.
sets it all fucked up. So that's why they wake up fucking late and in a hurry again. And
Yep.
then, but this time, fucking Kevin's in the front seat of the fucking van. He's like, I'm here. Oh, in this one though, like I feel like his comebacks were way more specific. Like he actually like said more shit back to like both
Everybody.
yeah, everyone, not just like the family, but like even Marv and Harry. Like
Yeah.
they were more more like personal, like not more personal, but like he actually said more shit back, which is that
Right.
was
Yeah, that was pretty cool. He was a
yeah,
lot more witty in this
yeah,
one.
yeah, I'm already, yeah.
But yeah, the alarm clock gets unplugged. They wake up late again. And then they all go into the van trying to make it to the airport to go to Florida. However, Kevin's too busy putting batteries into his recorder that he loses sight of his dad, which he confuses with another person that might be his dad, but it's not, and he ends up getting on a plane to go to New York City.
Mhm. Yep, and then he steps out, and then well, he puts on like the headphones because the fucking there's this was a French guy that was sitting next to him, I think it
Something,
was,
yeah.
and he was just talking, and he puts the headphones on, so when they announced that he was going to New York, he didn't hear anything until he
Mm-mm.
stepped out and then realized like he's in New York and like his family isn't there.
Yeah, I know, dude.
And then of course he's like happy about it. He's like, "Fuck yeah, I'm in New York by myself."
Yeah, I know. And he has daddy's credit card too.
And he has money, yeah. So he's having a good old time in New York.
And that's when we see the first sighting of the wet bandits inside of a fish market truck delivering all the fish. And of
Yeah.
course, Marv is in there, but he's no longer calling them the wet bandits. They're the
No.
sticky bandits now.
Which I thought it was funny because like he literally kept going around just like stealing people's shit like just randomly. Like I mean he had like that glove and like I don't know, I think it was like tape fucking around it, like just sticking his shit everywhere. And then he's like, I thought that was hilarious.
That was funny. His hand was completely fucking sticky.
Sticky.
He fucking sticks his hand in the cup of pennies and coins, and then he comes out. He's like a whole 15 cents, huh, Marv?
Dude, I know. I was like, I wasn't even a whole bunch of money. It was like, it was
And
fucking
then
like
he,
15 cents.
oh man, yeah, Marv was definitely. I think his character grew a lot in this one
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
It was
Yeah, the
hilarious,
dynamic,
dude.
yeah. He had like a bit more in part of it, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
uh,
Oh man. But yeah, Kevin makes
mhm,
it to New York, and of course he sees on TV the Plaza Hotel, the world
mhm.
famous Plaza
World
Hotel.
fame.
So he
Yeah.
has to go there, right?
Where all the famous people stay.
Oh man. But yeah, and of course that's when he walks into the hotel, and that's when he sees Trump, shake his hand, and
Hmm.
then he walks up to the counter, and they're all confused. They're like, "Hey kid, what do you want?"
What did you do?
Like,
Yeah.
I'm checking in. No, you're not.
Yeah, it's just hilarious. And of course, he always makes up some type of smart fucking
Yep.
like his dad's not there. He's in a meeting, but he's checking in for him. Like he has his credit card,
Yeah.
so he like gets his way, you know,
Yep.
into like a hotel room and everything.
And fucking yeah, he checks in, man. They allow him to check in. He goes up to his room, and Rob Snyder is the
Mm.
bellhop that helps him bring up his bags and shit. And man, he was so young in this fucking movie, man.
Yeah, he
He
was.
looked like a fucking teenager.
Yeah, and I think this was like his peak, right? Like during the 90s, early 2000s is when he was in like a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Definitely kickstarted his fucking career. That's for sure.
Mm. Yeah.
Um, but he's digging in Kevin's bag, trying to figure out like the name. I don't know what he was doing. He was like digging in it
Yeah,
for something.
I think he was trying to see what he could steal and then maybe see where he lives, maybe, or I don't know. But I mean, he seems like like yeah, he would a person that just steals from other fucking guests and people that
Yeah,
other just
dude.
tries to find a way to get more money somehow.
Dude, that whole staff is fucking toxic as fuck.
Dude,
Like they're all weird and toxic, bro.
all of it's
Like,
weird, yeah.
and it gets worse as the movie goes on. It gets so
Uh-huh.
bad. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, who hired who? This is
Dude, I
supposed to be
know.
like the world famous Plaza Hotel, and this
Exactly, that's what I
staff is
was thinking.
fucking toxic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was supposed to be like this grandiose, like the best hotel probably in like New York or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you got these people working in it.
I don't want to go there. I would not check in if I knew fucking that the staff fucking yeah, well we'll get to it, but fucking where were we? Yeah, he orders room service, Kevin. He's having a great time in the room.
Mm,
He's having loads of ice
yeah.
cream and food
Ice
like he
cream.
always does. And of course
Yeah.
he's watching his favorite fucking movie of all time, that black and
Dude,
white film. I don't know why he's in love with that film, but he
dude, I
loves
don't
it.
know. But it's funny because like the name is like Angels with Even Filthier Soul.
Yeah.
It's just so funny to me.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
very fucking funny.
and
Oh man,
of course he
and
uses that again as later on in the movie to fucking
he does.
fool the fucking workers of course again.
Yep.
Um,
And in the meantime, his mom and them make it to Florida,
oh,
but they finally figure out that Kevin is not there once they get off the plane.
mhm.
Kevin does not pick up his bags, that baggage claim, and that's when they figure out that Kevin is not with them. And then they start to freak out and go to the cops. Cops are asking him questions like, "Has he ever ran
Yes, he
away
did.
before?" He's like, "No," and they're like, "Yeah, we kind of left them fucking last year, so it's kind of a theme we got going on with our family." And the cop is like, "What?"
Dude, that's just hilarious. And then, well, the funny part to me is like the place that they're staying at in Florida is like this fucking like Motel 6 almost.
Yeah, dude,
And then it's raining the whole fucking time.
the whole time
The
it's
whole
like
time.
dark.
Dark and like when they're in when they're in the hotel room, it's like they're all just like bunched together in like two beds and there's like 20 of
Yep,
them, and they're all
exactly.
watching like a little fucking TV.
Yep.
They
Dude, it's
look fucking
hilarious.
miserable.
It's
Yeah.
like I think they did that because Kevin took the fucking money,
The
right? So
money,
they had like no money, so they had to like stay in like this crappy hotel,
this crappy fucking
fucking on the side of the road.
that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that was fucking funny. Um, but then you have Kevin walking around New York City, and then he finds that cool ass fucking toy store, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That toy store is sick. I want
Dude,
to go to it.
I, I don't think I don't think there's like where can you find a toy store like that? I don't even think they have them anymore, right? Not like
I don't
that.
think shit like that exists at all anymore,
Yeah.
man.
I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, that was back in fucking 90, what 92 guys?
Yeah, 92's came
So
out. Yeah,
yeah, I was like, I don't think there's no more of that
no,
anywhere. I don't think.
but of course, I do like this movie because it does foreshadow a lot. You have the birds in the Central Park, which foreshadows fucking bird lady. You have the
Hmm.
toy store scene, which foreshadows Marv and what's his face gonna go rob the fucking toy store and all that. So
Yeah,
it kind of like tells you what's gonna happen already. It's pretty cool.
yeah, right, yeah. And then, or even like the part where she said that yeah, if uh, if Kevin's smart enough to go to like the dad's brother's house or something, since he
Oh
lives in New York,
yeah.
and then like that's where he ends up doing all the traps because they're like rebuilding or whatever,
Oh,
because
that makes sense now.
their place or whatever. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
also kind of like a little foreshadow. Um, but yeah, well, I mean, the wet bandits or the sticky bandits are in the fucking toy store,
Yeah,
like just hiding out until they close, pretty much, because that's what they're gonna rob. Until they see Kevin, and then they come out and start to chase him,
Yep.
and then that's where he has to run away through New York. And then when he gets back to the hotel, uh, Tim Curry's character finds out that the credit card was stolen. Oh, I mean, I wanted to bring that up too, though. Like, isn't it crazy though? Like now, like even with like the scene when the cops are like, "Oh, we got to get a hold of the credit card company and like
Yep.
figure out." But like nowadays, like you have an app, like you can
Yep.
check to see like instantly what's being charged, or like you'll get a text message if
Mm-hmm.
it's suspicious or like some crazy shit.
Yep.
Like back then, you had to like call the phone company, like wait for like them to do their thing, get a report.
Yep.
Like that's crazy.
Isn't it, dude? Like you have
So,
no
like,
clue like what's
and it'll
going
take
on
like a
if
day later for you to find out what's actually going on. When
yeah.
here it's like instantly, like you just know it, and then you can block your
Yeah.
card on the app. Like you can do like
Yep.
everything. You can request a new one. Like you can do everything, and just
Yeah,
like
it's
on your
crazy.
phone now. And then back then, like it's so much different. It's crazy.
Yeah, the fucking cops had to do it all, man. They had to call the credit cards. They had to like do a whole like fraud issue. They had, like it's so
Yeah,
much. And now, like you just said, you just go open
crazy.
up your phone, go to the app, and put
Hmm.
block card. That's it, and
Everything you
you're
do,
done.
yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, he figures out, like I said, that it was this credit card was stolen. So when he comes back to the hotel, he just kind of like prepared to catch him in a sense, and then but then that forces him to again run away from them now, um, and then he kind of gets caught by the fucking sticky bandits now.
Yeah. Yeah, they find out where he's staying and all that.
Yeah,
And that's when the whole fucking scene with the staff comes into
yeah.
play. And it's like they all got to go up to the room to check out, what Kevin's doing. And of
Hmm.
course, Kevin is in there fucking ready and he plays the fucking film again and scares them all off. And I think it's hilarious because in the black and white film, the dude is talking about all these names, right? And then the
Yeah.
old guy is his name Cliff,
Oh yeah,
and they all look at Cliff, and
yeah.
Cliff's like, no, no, no,
Like
no,
it's
no,
not true.
no, it's not me, it's not
Yeah, I thought
me.
that was hilarious. Yeah. It's
It's
like
so
no,
funny.
it's not true.
Oh
uh,
man, but it allows Kevin to escape, and then that's pretty much when all the fucking the trap starts. Once
Yeah.
he leaves the hotel. He sets up all the traps in the renovated building going on, and
hmm
yeah, kind of leers in Marvin. What's his face?
Harry.
What's his name?
Harry.
Harry. Yeah, Marvin Harry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I get
Catches him in
the
in the fucking toy store, bro.
dude, yeah. That's where I guess the idea of I was like, okay, I can use this house to set up all the traps, set everything ready. Um and then yeah, it goes back to the toy store at midnight to catch him.
Yep.
And then forces them to chase him back to to the to the house or whatever, and then that's where everything begins. So yeah, dude, I feel like the
Yeah.
traps in this one for sure were a lot better. Like I said, um,
They
they got
were
they
they
got more
flew.
fucked up. I think this time too.
Yeah, and it like flowed better too, bro.
Yeah,
A lot
uh,
better.
the fucking Marv taking fucking 10 bricks to the face. I thought was fucking great, dude. He just kept throwing them down, and then like fucking Harry's just like dodging them, and then like every time he tries to get up or like do anything, another one just.
Dude.
And then when he's like, "How many fingers am I holding up?" And it's like 10. Oh man,
Marv's
I,
acting, dude, is
I
hilarious,
thought it was
man.
great. Yeah, no, it was good.
So
But like,
good.
dude, he has like 20 concussions from taking those bricks to the face, bro.
I know. And then he enters the house and he gets
Oh
fucking
my god.
electrocuted. And
Well,
I
he falls
thought,
like three fucking flights down too, though.
yeah, he
Like as soon
falls
as he
down
stepped
first.
in, she just falls like 2 or 3 flights. It's like holy shit.
And he runs into like a whole cabinet of like paint, but and the
Yeah,
paint
paint
falls on
buckets.
him. He's all full
Yeah,
of paint now. And
yeah.
then
But
he
yeah,
goes
that
to
electric.
turn on the fucking faucet.
Yeah, that electrocution part was crazy.
Dude, his screams again is
So good.
hilarious at that
So,
point.
it's so
It's
good.
so funny. And then while he's getting fucking zapped, it shows him as like a skeleton. And I
Yeah,
thought that was
yeah,
funny
that
shit. I was
part's
like, who came up
yeah,
with that part?
yeah. I don't know who came up with that, but that was brilliant. I remember that as like growing up,
Yeah,
like
dude.
when it kept increasing the voltage, and then yeah, it ends up like a skeleton. It was good.
Yep. Oh man, fucking Marv, man, his scream's hilarious.
And then I thought that was funny because what's his name? Harry gets caught again with like the fucking flamethrower on his fucking head, but like he sees the toilet and like Kevin Smarter now where he puts like gasoline in the fucking toilet, so when he sticks his head in, it just fucking explodes.
I
I thought that was
know.
fucking good too because he thought he's like you didn't get me this time, and then it ends up being worse because fucking blows up with fucking gasoline in the
Yep.
toilet.
Yeah, there's a lot of fire going on
Yeah.
in this one.
Man. Yeah,
But
it was
yeah,
good.
they got fucked up like for like 30 minutes straight, dude. It was
hmm
great. It was
Yeah,
a
it was
while.
good. And they had another
Yes.
like paint bucket scene too, though, where they thought they outsmarted him, and then he ends up having
Yeah.
like this bigger like fucking thing
Pole
that he
thing.
throws at him. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then he gets both of them, and then they fall like another flight or two
I
down the
know.
fucking big ass hole in the house.
And then Kevin cuts the fucking string and it falls on him again, the
Oh
big
yeah,
ass
dude.
pole.
Oh yeah, the big ass thing. Yeah, yeah, comes back down again. They got fucked
Oh
up, man.
man, that was hilarious, man. And then I guess at the end they leave the house, but then Kevin slips on the ice and they grab Kevin and they take him to Central Park of all
Yep,
places.
of all places.
And guess who's there is the bird lady.
hmm Related to the rescue.
Throws a whole bucket of bird seed on
Yeah,
on Marv and Harry,
and
which
Harry.
all the birds start picking at him.
Which, yeah, I thought it was like a unique way of kind of catching them.
Yeah.
And then, but when he pulls out the gun though, and it's just full of
Oh
fucking,
yeah.
I think paint or whatever I don't even know what it was,
Yeah.
like sludge almost
Right.
looking thing. I don't even know. So
Yeah.
they couldn't fucking shoot it because like they would just jam the fucking sludge or whatever
Yeah.
it was. But yeah,
I'm
definitely.
fucking Marvin's like, shoot it. Harry's like,
Yeah,
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
uh,
Oh, they were
that
like
was
fighting they were
yeah,
fighting each other the entire movie, bro.
tired, tired, dude. It's so good. Um,
And then the fucking cops at the end were hilarious too, dude.
mm,
They were funny. Get out of here. Get them out of here. It's like it's so 90s.
dude, yeah, yeah,
It's so funny.
it
Oh
is. And
man.
then fucking what's his name? Uh, yeah, Marv again, pretty much like riding on himself, saying like, what he said? They say like the whole Toy Story
He's
thing.
like he's like, we're not the wet bandits no more.
Yeah,
We're the
the
sticky
sticky.
bandits. And Harry's like, shut up.
You know, but yeah, get him out of here.
my Mario's like, we escaped from prison,
Oh
and now
yeah, yeah,
we're
yeah.
we're
That's what he said.
now we're the sticky bandits.
Yeah, we escaped from prison. Yeah, again, just like
So
ratting on
stupid.
himself, like bro,
It's
like just
classic,
tell on
dude.
yourselves. It's just hilarious. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, they get caught again. Cops take them away, and then of course, fucking the family makes it to New York, and they confront the
Mhm.
hotel staff, and
Yeah,
they're like, "Why'd you let him leave?"
yeah,
They're like, "He ran away, ma'am." Like, sorry. Like, no. What do you mean he ran away? He's a kid.
yeah. Like
You're
pretty much
too
like what
mean.
yeah, pretty much what you said. How like incompetent the fucking staff is. Like, how you gonna let this kid
Yeah,
like
dude.
he's alone and like he's just scared and like you guys like
Mm-hmm.
scared him more or whatever and like you guys don't know what you're
Yep,
doing kind of thing. And then
dude.
his mom kind of goes around the city trying to look for him. Oh, but we kind of skipped that part where she went to the brother's house, to the dad's
Oh
brother's house,
yeah.
and then like as she was leaving, Kevin is like running back in, uh,
Yep.
and then but then yeah, she kind of just goes around the city trying to find him, and then she remembers that all he wanted was to see like Christmas trees, pretty much for for Christmas. So she goes
Yep.
to the Rockefeller Center where the big Christmas trees at, and that's where she finds him.
Yep. And yeah, at least they didn't ride in a bus full of men and
Oh
try to
yeah,
fucking come back home this time.
come
At
back
least it was
home.
kind of like, oh, let's just jump on a flight to fucking New York. All right.
Yeah, I know it was a lot simpler. It wasn't like flights are full, like you can't go. It was like now we're all leaving, going to New York. uh,
Dude.
it's funny.
But yeah, I guess that was Home Alone too. I
Yeah,
enjoyed it. It was a fun. It was a fun watch. Even as I don't think I've seen this as an adult, so it was fun while watching it again.
yeah. I don't think I've seen this one either. I'm pretty sure I've seen just the first one as an adult. I haven't
Yeah,
seen this one in a while, but
yeah,
um, no, man, it's good. Like I said, I enjoyed both of them. Like I said, the first one I think to me is s- still like overall I enjoy it the most. I like it the
yeah,
most, but both of them are equally good. Though I like both
yeah. They are. Home Alone
both of
2
them.
does just a little bit more for me than the first
Yeah,
one, but just like you said, both of them are great, and
yeah,
I think it was a good sequel to a great
hmm
movie. So they
yeah,
did good.
yeah. Both of them are considered Christmas classics
Yep.
for good reason. So yeah, like I said, you can't go wrong with either one of these movies during Christmas.
Damn right. And let us know in the comments if you've seen Home Alone or Home
Mm,
Alone 2. If you haven't seen our last episode where we discuss Home Alone, the first one, go back and watch that and leave us a comment on that one as well. And then come back and watch this one and let us know which one of the two is your favorite, or if you dislike any of them, or if you don't like any, one or two.
yeah.
Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. We would much
Mm.
appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe while you're at it. And yeah, anything else you want to add, Eduardo, to Home Alone 2?
Um, no, I think that's it. Like I said, I enjoyed both of them. They're really good. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in for our reviews for both movies. Like Willie said, let us know if you guys enjoyed either one. Which one's your favorite? Yeah, we didn't want to do like the rest of the movies because I remember watching the third one. Quite a few, I think, just because they played on like Disney Channel growing up. So I watched that
Yeah.
one a few times, like as a kid. Um, but even as a kid, I didn't really enjoy it. Like it was what it is, whatever. Um,
Yeah.
so like even so like now it's like I don't really care much to watch those. Like these are the better two
No.
of the whole thing, anyways. But
Yeah, I think I've seen some of number three, but I don't even like remember watching the whole damn thing. And I don't even
yeah,
think I've seen four at all. I don't even know
yeah,
what
I don't
fucking
think I've
four is
seen the
about,
fourth one
so
at all. Yeah, that one I don't
no.
remember. That was like I was like, holy shit, I forgot. Oh, I don't even know if I knew there was a fourth one or if I forgot that there was a
Mm,
fourth one. But I was like, I don't remember seeing anything from this one.
right, exactly.
Yeah,
But yeah, you want to move on to our closing segment?
yeah.
Cool. For those of you watching, if you're new here, we do a closing segment every episode. And this closing segment is a nostalgia moment. So we bring up something from our childhood, something old that we want to talk to you all about, and to share something that we remember. So yeah, this is our closing segment. This is our nostalgia moment of the episode. All right, Eduardo, what you got this week, bro?
So this one is kind of funny. It's never anything that I owned, but I just remember seeing the commercials for this a lot, and I thought it was fucking hilarious then. And then I just remembered about it. Remember, I think it was I don't remember. It might have been Disney mainly because I watched Disney Channel a lot growing up. But remember those kids bop fucking like music shits like commercials.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it
yeah,
was like
yeah, yeah.
it was like these covers of like popular pop songs that like kids would sing, and then
That's
you'd
right.
like buy the out like I'm pretty sure you can buy the yeah. I remember seeing like the discs at like Target or whatever.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
but I think you were able to probably like I think like back then where it was like call this number. I think you were able to like order it over the phone or some shit. But
Yep.
like I said, I never owned them, but like I just remember seeing those commercials a lot. And like I said, it was like
Yeah.
kid covers of like popular pop songs that were going on at the time or whatever it was. So I just remember that
Right.
shit going on a lot.
Yeah, dude. I remember because there's like Kids Bop, one, Kids
Yeah,
Bop
one,
two,
two.
Kids
Yeah.
Bop three,
Mm-hmm.
and just a little quick search too. They're still going.
Are they
They're
actually?
still making them. They're
Damn.
still making it. Yeah.
Who the fuck's
Kids
buying that?
Bop 50, I think, is
Jesus
the latest one
Christ.
that came out this year.
Holy shit. How many
Yeah, there's
people
like Kids Bop 2021.
Oh yeah, I see that. There's no way people
That's
have
crazy.
kids are they actually buying this shit? Yeah, they
I
gotta be,
mean,
right? I mean, for them to keep
they
doing
made a
it.
Kids Bop Halloween, Kids Bop Christmas, Kids Bop Country, Kids, dude, Kids
What's on the
Bop's
Halloween one? What the
Halloween
fuck?
Party.
What the fuck?
Down, bro.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Kids Bop Valentine's, Sports
Yeah,
Jams. No, you said, dude.
insane. Like, I don't know about all that. I just remember. I mean, back then it was only like up to like three, four maybe or some shit. By the time
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
stopped seeing those commercials, I think. But that's actually insane. Like, there's no way this shit sells that much, right? I mean, I don't fucking know, but
I
that
don't
shit is
know,
like.
dude.
I mean, it's probably not that hard to produce, and they're probably not like paying a whole lot for the kids to do these, or I don't fucking know, right?
Yep.
But it's crazy.
Dude, that's a good pick. I forgot
Yeah,
about those, and I had no idea that they still made it.
yeah. No, I didn't know they
That's
still made them. I just
crazy.
remember seeing that. I feel like that stopped like I don't know, 2015 or something. I don't know, but it's actually crazy that they still make
Dude.
when they're on the 50th one. That's insane.
Yeah. Good pick, bro. That was good.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that and I was like,
That was
oh
really good.
shit. I was like, let me bring this up.
Oh man. My pick this week is kind of similar in a way. I want to shed some light to the OG Cartoon Network back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Remember
Mm.
the logo where it had like the squares and it was black and white and
Yeah.
each square was
Like,
Cartoon Networks
yeah.
yes, spelled out.
Yeah.
And then I remember this like yesterday, dude. It was 2004 is when they changed the logo to what they have now.
Mm.
And I remember that I woke up like Saturday, right? And I turned on the fucking TV and this new
Yeah.
logo was there. I was like, what the fuck is
What
that? I
is
was so
this?
confused and I hated it, dude. I hated it. I was like,
Yeah.
this is so fucking weird. And it's crazy that was back in 2004 when they changed that. And I remember it like it was yesterday, man.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no, yeah, the old
Yeah,
logo definitely better for sure.
so much better, dude. Like it just the fucking just a simple CN like
Yeah,
compared to like it's like spelled out is like
spelled out. Yeah,
it's kind of like lame. Like
and
it's too corporate, bro.
and it sucks too because like Disney Channel isn't the same, or not Disney Channel, but Cartoon Network isn't the same anymore either.
No,
Like
it's
like
not.
the TV show, like the kids shows that they make nowadays, it's so different, man. There's definitely not
Yeah,
the
bro.
same. Definitely not the same,
No,
man.
not at all.
Definitely
But
not the
yeah, I just had
same.
to share that just from like the logo standpoint is like
Yeah.
that like changed everything once they did
Hmm.
that. It's like the whole
Yeah.
like shift of that channel changed. Like, man, this is not the same, and it never will be the
Hmm.
same.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's
But yeah,
so different. And then I had like the
that
Adult
was my
Swim after
nostalgia
like
moment.
once it like after a certain time
Oh yeah,
turned to like Adult Swim.
yep,
And that's where they played all the other stuff.
exactly. I know. It's like a Cartoon Network, then Adult Swim at like
Yeah.
10 o'clock or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Fucking
Cartoon Network, man. Miss
nostalgia
those
moments, huh?
days.
We got
Yeah,
it
miss
again.
those days.
I know.
Those are fun days at Cartoon
But yeah,
Network. That was a good
it
pick.
was fun. Very fucking fun. But yeah, you in the comments, let us know what nostalgia moment is your favorite between ours. If you have a nostalgia moment of your own that you want to share, and if you have any other segments that you want us to kind of incorporate, please let us know. We want to keep changing things up, making things fresh for you, the audience, and for ourselves. So let us know what you want us to cover, what you want us to talk about, what do you want us to read, watch, whatever it is. Comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on all social medias. You have X, Instagram, TikTok, all the good stuff. We are Saving Point Podcast. You can't miss us. You will see our two faces on there always. And yeah, did I miss anything? Any closing thoughts, Eduardo? What you got?
Mhm. No, yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Like I said, check out the first Home Alone review. Check out this one. We did the Polar Express one. That's already up as well. And then we're gonna have the Elf one. Elf review will be the one that's coming out right after this one, or right after the Polar Express one, before this one. So
Yep,
yeah, definitely
it should be out.
let us know. And then we still got some more reviews coming out for you as well. So yeah, appreciate all you guys.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Appreciate you guys, and stay tuned, stick around, and I guess we'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.